Neat Games! Hello world, Neat Games here, and I'm back with my 24th devlog. I've been working on my first commercial game that I will release on Steam, and it has been an awesome learning experience working on this simple platformer game for 1 year now, and it stars this super neat cat. And basically my New Year's resolution and goal for this game was to work on a simple, low-scope game and release it on Steam. And it's almost there. And if you haven't, please go to my Steam page in the description below and click the wishlist button. It really helps us indie games get some visibility in the Steam algorithm. So if you have a Steam account, please click the wishlist. And if you want to support my channel in any way, you can purchase the game when it comes out. That would be super awesome. If not, just do the wish list for free and like and subscribe on this video. Those are really great as well. Here in Korea, the fall colors have come, so the trees look really awesome. And we went for a little hike up in the mountains. And with our school's PE teacher, I've been practicing juggling. And I had the juggling balls in my backpack. And you can see me juggling here. It is very hard. It's much harder than it looks, but my record is 40. So I'll keep practicing my juggling and game dev. And for DEVTOBER, for those of you that don't know, it was an October game dev challenge run on itch.io, and this was my second time doing it, and I think it's a great challenge. Basically, the rule is to work on a game a little bit every day, and I think the funny thing that people always get confused is they think they have to make a game within 30 days, but that's not the case. You know, like for me, I continued working on my current game, and I was able to work on it a little bit every day. And I posted my progress on Twitter and got, pretty good amount of likes, and a lot of people were giving some cool suggestions and whatnot. But I think this is a great type of challenge to build discipline. Stay motivated. You want to try to learn how to stay motivated for long periods of time. But in my opinion, from working on this game for 1 year now, you don't make games with motivation, you make games with discipline. Motivation is just like extra energy that lets you work on it even more. But you need the discipline to keep working on the game you might be getting bored of. So my biggest takeaway from these type of challenges are having good discipline and being consistent, and trying to resist scope creep. But luckily I chose a simple platformer. And initially I wanted it to be a really simple game for my students. And then with the virus coming around, I had more time to work on it, and the game got bigger and bigger. So that's when I decided to make it my year challenge game. Looking back on it, I wish I would have added a few things, but I think for my first learning experience, this game has been great because there's no scope creep, no feature creep happening, and I'll have a fun little platforming game on Steam. And I'm practicing marketing techniques, like I'm trying to make an email list, and I'm gonna do the marketing blitz on the release day just for practice. I doubt this game will sell well at all, but I'll put in some good practices and see how it goes. And with DEVTOBER, I was successful. I posted every day. So looking here, here's a menu parallax, the menu mouse cursor, the pop-up neat cat dialogue, the mouse cursor going over the pause menu, new enemy, the secret level with Discord art, some time lapses, some rooms for the random dungeon generation, etc., etc. Probably the biggest thing that I did during Devtober was learning how to upload on Steam. So I have an actual Steam page up and ready, as you saw in the beginning, and I learned how to do all that during Devtober. And I made 2 separate trailers, and you guys gave me some great feedback. I watched a GDC talk about making a Steam trailer, and the guy said try to show the verbs of your game, only gameplay, because Steam buyers, they just click through trailers. A lot of you guys gave me suggestions from the gentleman who was on Jonas's channel, the trailer expert. But I feel like his trailers are more traditional trailers for like YouTube or other marketing, not necessarily your Steam trailer. But yeah, thanks a lot for all the hints and tips and suggestions for the trailer. I'm still working on it. And yeah, it's super cool that I have a Steam page and I successfully uploaded the game on there, the current version. And uploading on Steam is really weird. It's not easy like itch.io. I have it, I talked about it in my previous devlog, but it is definitely different and I kind of forget it all already. And I'm gonna have to do it again when I put the final version up. And after probably doing several bug fix versions, I'll have even greater grasp on it. So it'll be really great for my next game. And yeah, working on this game and doing all this different level design has been great practice, having to like stretch my brain and working with what I can do and the hazards I have. So I did lots of level design during this. And yeah, I think Devtober went really well. So I'm happy I did it again, and I suggest you guys do these type of challenges as well to build good game making discipline. It's not motivation, but discipline. And yep, this week specifically, I worked on the lava level. And originally I showed you guys the lava burst, and it came out pretty cool. I like using the particle system for it. And then I added a little telegraph. The little particles pop up and then it bursts up, so the player will know when it's about to come. Another thing I did was I added some polish to the switch or lever mechanic. Before, when you did the switch, the item just disappeared or reappeared, but now I added a little effect to it. So if you look, there's like a little explosion and a sound effect, so it's not so abrupt when the switch gets hit, like right there, the door disappeared. So I think that makes the switches look a lot better and less amateur possibly. But it was kind of hard to do because I had to go through and redo all the switches because I added a code where it instantiates the explosion at a transform point. So I had to put that transform point in everything, but it came out cool. And then let me show you guys that fire hazard. I'm not sure how it'll look here, but like here's the lava telegraph. Here's the lava burst. But it's got it uses an animated sprite sheet, texture sprite sheet animation with fire particles that animate. And then it has an animation for the glow. Boom. So that's just with soft sprites and everything turns on and off. So yeah, I think it came out pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to do this week. Oh yeah, and this is the secret level. I added a lot of the new Discord art. You can see the folder here. This big mural with the prophecy of Neat Cat fighting the nanovirus. A little vase with a smiley face. A cool sword. I think those are the newest ones. These are the awesome pixel art sprites from Discord members. Thanks so much. Indeed. So if you guys want to add some pixel art, just go to the Discord. You guys can download other people's art as color templates or the original pot as a color palette. And yeah, I'm glad that DEVTOBER is over and I was able to get a lot of work done. Alrighty, let me know if you guys see any other cool challenges we can do, and congrats to everyone else who participated. I know several Discord members gave it a try too. Good job, everyone. And yep, I'll keep working on my game, and please wishlist it on Steam. Please like and subscribe. I really enjoy growing my YouTube. I'm not trying to make money, but I do want to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour just to see if my channel grows some more. And I'll stop this boinging sound and say bye bye.